Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on?
Hey, we here.
What up, Lo?
Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? YouTube, what's good? Raider Nation. We are in the building once again, and this is Raider Twuan Live. Shout out to everybody that's out there in the YouTube world. Shout out to everybody that's in the YouTube universe. We got to get it cracking. We got to get it popping. I know people are going to be flowing in, getting it in, but we got some things we got to talk about. And as usual, right? You know, we got to talk about this team. We got to talk about the game. We got to talk about what was popping, what was not popping, a whole bunch of stuff, right? And you guys know how I get down. I talk, y'all talk back. We go back and forth. But before the back and forth, y'all, I got to give y'all the Raider Twuan Brown Cracker salute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. These brown crackers are so good. Get the brown crackers flowing in the chat. Y'all know how we get down over here. Get them flowing in the chat. Shout out to everybody out there. Hey, look. We got to talk about the Dolphins game. You guys go ahead and put down in the comment section your thoughts. Give me a grade. Give me a grade. If you want to do offense grade, defense grade, you can do that too. But give me a grade on this game. Give me a grade on this Miami Dolphin game. We went over to the East Coast. Did some things interesting, and I'll say this too. They changed up our travel schedule, and that's another question I ask is, did the travel schedule really affect how we played? Did it really affect how we played? That's something also we could ask, right? Because you have that situation where they always talk about how traveling from the West Coast to the East Coast, you're going to be, or vice versa, right? Right. How that affects the players. And based on how they were playing, did it really affect the players? That's a question that I'm asking you guys out there. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. And I think, be honest with you, I think it didn't matter. But you may think it does, right? You know, here at Raider Twuan, I always say, I speak my opinion, I speak my thoughts, I speak my truth, and I allow you guys to do the same in the chat, as long as you do it respectful. Because that's one thing I ain't gonna tolerate over here is a whole bunch of disrespect. But I ain't trying to get too gospel gangster on y'all. But definitely the Raiders versus the Dolphins. I had this being a tough game for us. Going in, if you guys watch the game plan, I always give the keys to success, but I also give my final thoughts. And, my final thoughts are, there is definitely, we had an opportunity. Well, looking at the game, we had an opportunity to win, but the game could have got really dangerous. And I thought it was going to be a very high-scoring game because I thought the offense over there was going to be popping, and then we were going to be really forced to put up points on the board, and we didn't. It wasn't that type of game. And we gotta credit Patrick Graham and the defense. Shout out to Patrick Graham and the defense. Look, if I know, at the end of the season, we're going to be trying to find out who's going to be our coach, and all of that. And, I'll be dropping a live in a video shortly on my thoughts on coaching, but I'll share a little bit with you as we speak. And I'll say this. I hope that Patrick Graham stays our defensive coordinator, whoever decides to be our head coach. I know that's a tough bill to ask for, especially when you have a new head coach come in. He's going to want to come in with his guys. But the reason why I say we need to keep Patrick Graham is because there's something that Patrick Graham is doing with the group that he has here, and to keep the consistency of that group. I think our chances of getting better even better defensively is by keeping Patrick Graham here. That means excuse me. That means you have players that know what needs to be done, knows what is expected of them, et cetera, and excuse me. And I think that if we can get to a place where there's some consistency in there. I had to fix the ahern. If there's some consistency there, I think that we can actually get better. I think there's a lot of things in regards to, of course, Patrick Graham can be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's some things that we can always say Patrick Graham can be a little bit better, but I think that the train that we're on defensively, I think we need to ride that train. And let's be honest, this entire season has been pretty much on the back of this defense. Pretty much every win that we've had was contributed to how well this defense was. And in the beginning of the season, we identified that, our weakness, or our, the side of the ball that was going to be a little weaker was going to be our defense. And surprise, our defense is playing well and our offense is what is not. But definitely we have some things we got to talk about. There's some things we got to get into. But let me know your guys' grade. Let me know your grade on the game overall. And also, you guys know what I got to do. I got to pay bills. Got to pay the bills. You know you got to pay the bills. Remember, you guys, ask Twuan. You can ask Twuan any Raider or life-related questions, since I am the chaplain of the NWA and the Raider Nation. Submit your Raider or life-related questions in the chat with all caps, hashtag Ask Twuan. And then what I'll do is I will do a video specifically on that question. So definitely you want to ask Twuan. Okay. Also, you guys know that I am an advocate for being a donor. So if you are interested in being a donor, the links are always in the description of all my videos. And we'll be talking about a specific video later on today. But they're always in the link in the description of my videos. And then also in the chat, if you want the information on being an organ donor, you can put !DON in the chat. And that will give you the link to being a donor. Also, if you need prayer for you or your family members, hit me up on IG at Twuan, TWAN, and it is right there. So if you are looking for that, definitely you can hit up that there. And that is my IG. Send me a DM, send me a prayer request, and I will be in prayer for you or your family members for whatever is going on. Again, your business is between me, you, and the Lord. I don't put your business out there in the street, nor am I a person for drama. So you ain't got to worry about all of that. I'm just concerned about you. So definitely hit me up on IG there. It's kind of weird because it's like the opposite. I'm like using mine. But right there, if you need prayer for you or your family members. And also, you guys on IG, don't be just snooping around on my IG. I mean, it's all good. What I put out there for social media obviously is for everybody, but definitely do that. Take a moment to subscribe if you have not, and click the like button. Take a moment to click the like button. Why? Because I like you. I do. Even though some of y'all get on my nerves, but I like you. I do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that is here. And I definitely got to do this because y'all know what time it is. It's Raider Roll Call. You know what time it is. It's Raider Roll Call. You know what time it is. It's Raider Roll Call. My name is Twuan. Okay, shout out to everybody out there. You guys know I got to give y'all what's good. I got to give y'all a salute. You know what I'm saying? Blessings, right? That's how we get down here at Raider Twuan. And quit playing with yourself. Go ahead and subscribe, okay? Those that are here that have not subscribed, check if y'all subscribe. If y'all have not, go ahead and click that subscribe button and help me out. Get it flowing. Get the like button going because, you know what I'm saying, people need to know that Raider Twuan is out here spreading love and blessings to everybody. Shout out to the first. Who's the first person in? Who's the first person in? Who's the first person on the roll? If you're listening to this, you want to definitely put your name or not your name, but you want to say something in the chat so you can get your name on the roll. You know what I'm saying? This is roll call, Raider roll call. I know y'all can hear me, but y'all can't see me. That's all good. Because, hey, the first person coming in is Rob Pena. Shout out to Rob Pena, always coming in with the good. Okay. Hey, Raider Ben, blessings to you, man. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And salute, blessings to you, my brother Ben. Good to see you in. Sam, blessings to you, man. Hope all is well. Salute to everybody up in the chat. I'm looking. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Blessings. Raphael, blessings to you. Hope all is well. Loyal to the soil is in the building. Shout out to you, man. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. I see your guys' grades. I'm gonna get on that, but I'm giving the roll call. Make sure everybody has got their name in here. You know what I'm saying? Nightbot is doing his stuck thizzle. You know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know about some prayer. You know what I'm saying? Also letting y'all know if y'all, if you want to be a donor, there goes the link. It is in the chat. Raider Joe, y'all, you sit in the paragraph. I'm going to have to read that later. Hey, blessings to you, man. I love you, Raider Joe. Much love, man. Charm City. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got royalty in the building. We got the first lady of the NWA, Holly Tanner. Blessings to you. Love you, Holly. Good to see you in the chat. Yes. I was about to say yes, sir, but yes, ma'am. Holly is in the building. I am honored that Holly is in the building. You don't know how much that makes me feel good to see Holly in the building. Shout out to Holly Tanner. If you guys have not, go check out Holly. She got some good things going on in her channel. And we got some other guys that do Raider content. Raider Nation Jason is in the building. Yes, Saturday mornings. I forget what time it is, but hey, if you up early on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Raider Nation Jason is getting it in. Shout out to Raider Nation Jason. Blessings to you this afternoon. Yes, sir. Salute. Am I missing anybody? Who else is on the roll? Okay. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Let me check. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to say they name. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't salute. I think I saluted everybody. Blessings to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's under the sound of my voice. Those that can't comment, you know what I'm saying? It's all good too. I'm just glad that you are here and listening. It means a lot to me that you guys are here, getting it in, talking to me, listening to me. I know everybody's got schedules. I know people got lunches and everything else. Also, hey, this is another thing. Let me know what you guys be doing around this time. You know what I'm saying? Because I also I want to cater to you guys. So if this time works for you, a little later works for you, let me know. You can hit me up on IG too and say, hey, these are the times that I'm good. Because I really want to work with y'all. I got a schedule too, but I want to work with y'all too. So definitely let me know that in the chat. Did I pay all the bills? I did pay all the bills, and I forgot to do this. Also, I got the ticker going across the screen. Those that want to, this is also paying the bills. If you want to be a financial blessing to this channel, that is going across the screen. Cash App, $Twuan. Just like, just Twuan, $Twuan on Cash App. Venmo is just like my IG at Twuan. And then if you need Zelle, hit me up on IG and then I'll get you my Zelle. Of course, there's a lot of things that I would love to upgrade for this channel and for you guys to be a blessing back to you. So if you guys want to be a financial blessing to this channel and, be a contributor to this channel, you can definitely do that those ways. Let me get into the chat, get into what y'all's talking. We talked about grades, but I'll look at what y'all got. Thanks for getting the brown crackers flowing in the chat. Let me give y'all another Raider Twuan brown cracker salute. Okay, Raider Ben still at work. Hey, get that money, dog. Get that money. Thanks for listening, man. Thanks for listening. Loyal to the soil. Patrick Graham is let loose. McDaniels was holding him back. Yep. And loyal to the soil. Shout out to you, man. You know what? And Antonio Pierce said it. I think in his first press conference. I think he was like, yeah, I'm gonna let the defense get loose. You know what I'm saying? I'm paraphrasing, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. And that's crazy. Hindsight, that to see that McDaniels had a grip on literally everything. Like, I understand as a head coach, you have control over everything, because again, that's what a head coach does. He's the shot caller, right? But there's a point where you gotta let these guys that you hired, you know what I'm saying? These guys that you brought in, right? He brought in Graham, and you ain't letting him do his thing. It's crazy. And now there's two factors, and I'll say this. There's two factors into why the defense then looks different from the defense now. One is because McDaniels obviously had a grip hold on the defensive side. He was calling shots on the defense, even though he wasn't the defensive coordinator. That's one. And then also just the energy of the players, that can change how they play. But for it to go night and day, like, more and more, and I said it, when McDaniels finally got up out of here, I said, look, we're gonna see some things, we're gonna hear some things that we didn't hear when McDaniels was there. Because now they feel okay to say really what was on their mind or what was going on. And we could see it on the field. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad. I'm not saying our defense is perfect, but it is getting the job done. It's really getting the job done. And I can't remember the last time we had a really good defense like this. I'm not saying that this is the best defense we've had in Raider history, but it's been a minute since our defense was like, top 15, top 10 in certain categories. I think the last time I looked and checked, I think we were like ranked 8th, in the top 10 and pass defense. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Shout out to the defense and shout out to Patrick Graham. I hope he continues to cook. I hope some of these guys are keep maturing and keep growing. You know what I'm saying? It was encouraging, even though we got some panties on the ground, for that play. But to see Kuntz get it in, you know what I'm saying? We've been seeing Kuntz almost get there, getting close, and he finally got there. But obviously there was some panties on the ground because it goes to a segment that I'm about to go into later on. But Jacorian Bennett was a part of that. Was the cause of the panties on the ground. Let me see what y'all got. Let me see what y'all cooking, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, don't do that. If you guys have not, please make sure you guys click the like button. Why? Because I like you. I really do. Like I say, even though you guys get on my nerves sometimes, I still like you. Loyal to the soil again. Shout out to Loyal to the Soil. Peter's got to go. Yeah. It's a tough situation because you have I'm still scratching my head on that. I hate to to be like that. I really like to have answers and but I don't know what's going on with Peters. I said over at Life of the Nation with Dirty, I said I don't know. I think he's injured. Because he's not tackling. He'll push somebody out of bounds if he'll do that, but not really wrapping up anybody. And he was doing that early in the season, but now I don't know what it is. The positive, though, I'll say this in regards to that. The positive is that he's only on a 1-year contract. So he's out of here next year. But yeah, we definitely need to do some upgrading, some better, invest a little more in our corner room. Not saying that the corners that we do have aren't, but we got to be a little better. Saying we need more. Of course, Amik is going to be here. I like Jack Jones. You guys know that. Here, I'm going to say it. I like Jack Jones. I'm a fan of Jack Jones. And I'm glad that we have him. It's going to take him a game or two to really get acclimated into this defense and actually, it usually takes when a player comes from another team, it usually takes them about a game or two to actually get more acclimated, to get, some solidified snaps. He was out there on Sunday, but it was very limited, which is understandable. He just got to the team. But we got to definitely look at whether in the draft or, free agency, what we can upgrade there at the corner position. Robert Pena says C+ is his grade. Okay. Loyal said C. Okay. And these were the overall grades. If you guys are listening to this and you guys came in late, Raider Joe, I'm gonna look at your paragraph. The overall grade was would be C plus, and that was because the offense was a D plus. Okay, because we didn't put up so. Yep. Defense A plus. Special teams B plus. Okay. Hey, thanks for the assessment, Raider Joe. Raider Joe, I'm good with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I really am good with what you're saying. Our defense played stellar. And you know, I'll continue to say that our defense played stellar. We played the number one offense and kept them to 3 scores. You know what I'm saying? Like what can 20 points? Look, shout out to the defense. And also, stay tuned for Who Ate the Brown Crackers. Hopefully later on this evening. Yes, sir. Thank you, Raider Joe. Click the like button. Do it. Why? Because I like you. I say C because the game was not coached right. Not knocking AP, but we came to see we need a seasoned coach, not a coach learning the game. And that goes into something that I wanted to get in today. Also, you guys keep talking to me. Definitely, you guys know how I do it. I talk and you guys talk back. But loyal to so I'm gonna take that comment off, and I'm gonna put this up here. One of the main factors as to why we lost this game, and I'll be honest with you, I said that we were going to lose this game. You know, like if you asked me if we were going to win or lose this game, I marked this game as a loss. But seeing where we were and the opportunities in which we had to capitalize on a win, because there was a bunch of times where we had the opportunity to win the game, but we fell short. You guys know that I've said about Aiden O'Connell, and this is not just on specifically Aiden O'Connell. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm bashing Aiden O'Connell. I said, even when Jimmy Garoppolo was our quarterback, I said, you know, rookies are going to make rookie mistakes. Rookies are going to be rookies. And we got to allow the rookie to be a rookie. And I'm saying that today. The main factor of the reason why we lost against the Miami Dolphins is because rookies. Now you're asking me, some of you guys might be asking me, what rookies are you talking about? I'm talking about the rookie Aiden O'Connell. I'm talking about the rookie Bo Hardegree. And I'm also talking about the rookie Antonio Pierce. When you look at the game and you look at who is it to blame, because we always look at who's to blame, right? It simply boils down to rookie mistakes on Aiden O'Connell, on Bo Hardegree, and also Antonio Pierce. And unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with this for the rest of the season. I'm not saying that that it's just going to be horrible, that we're it's going to just come all going to be bad. No. When I say rookies are going to be rookies, what you're going to find with the rookie is you're going to see some good things. You're going to see some bad things. And in most cases, it kind of balances out. You see good things in the same time as you see the bad things. And we had some good things 2 games in a row. I don't want to say it was bound to happen, but when you have a rookie, he's going to make rookie mistakes. And one thing that I saw with Aiden O'Connell, was that with Aiden O'Connell, he was going after. There was opportunities, I would say, there was opportunities to go underneath. There was opportunities to look for the check down, and he decided to go deep. And it's just, and that's why I say it's rookies being rookies. Oh, it works like that. Okay. Now, in an offense, there's always opportunities to hit your check down. It's not going to get you. It might get you the first down if the check down can break a tackle, but it's going to keep the chains moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep you on schedule. And there was a few opportunities where Aiden O'Connell went deep, and where he could have hit the check down to keep us maybe 2nd and 5 or 3rd and 5, or you know what I'm saying? And those are things that are rookie mistakes. Am I happy that we actually have a quarterback that can get the deep ball out there? Yes. But you don't have to throw it all the time. And Aiden O'Connell will learn as a rookie, and as he grows as a quarterback, that sometimes it's okay to take the check down. It's okay to throw the underneath crossing pattern, or the routes that are underneath the deep throw. And that's just something that Aiden O'Connell was going to have to learn. And those are the growing pains of having a rookie quarterback. Play calling, Bo Hardegree. There were some things that was not working, but he kept going to. There were some things that that could have there could have been a little more adjustments made, but rookies make rookie mistakes. And we got to allow, as much as it hurts us, because we want to win and all of that, which, hey, look, I do too, but we got to allow these kind of rookie mistakes at this point. Antonio Pierce made some mistakes. One thing that stuck out to me was we got the ball, we got a turnover on their 30, pretty much in the red zone, and we were just lackadaisical on trying to get 7 on the board. And the score was 14-10 at that point. We were down. And yes, we could have just got, obviously they decided that they just wanted to go after the 3. But I felt like time management from Antonio, obviously time management goes on Antonio Pierce. I think the time management, the clock management was poor going into the half, knowing that they were going to get the ball in the second half. It would be one thing if we were going to get the ball, okay, let's just get the 3, tie up the game because we know that we're going to get the ball again. No. We were going to 3, and then they were going to get the ball coming out of the half. I think we could have been more aggressive, getting back to the line and trying to see if we could even maybe try to get a pass, you know what I'm saying, closer to the red zone at that point. And there was a lot of opportunities where we had the ball close to the red zone or on their side of the ball, and we didn't cash in. So I put that on Antonio Pierce. But we got to allow, like I said, if you ask me what was the one thing that contributed to the loss is, the rookies being rookies. And when I say rookies, I'm talking Aiden O'Connell, Bo Hardegree, and Antonio Pierce. Do I still like them? Yes. Do I think that they can be better? I think they are better coaches, better players. Yes. But again, we got to put it in perspective. We got to allow rookies to be rookies. Let me see what y'all got in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the 20 that are in the chat. Make sure that you guys like this video. Help this channel grow. Help this channel get it active. If you have not, quit playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because this face is beautiful. But I'm lying. But subscribe. Let me see what y'all got. Rob Penny got the brown crackers going. Thank you. Raider Ben, I think you said something. Yeah. Always listen when I got a chance. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. You guys, I
Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Good to see you, Mike. Blessings to Mike. Hope all is well. You guys know I gotta shout out my boo. Even though he drive me crazy, but I love my boo. Raider Joe. This is definitely the best defense since 2006. Yeah, I believe that team had top 2 defense. Yeah, I think what's it? Yeah. Our defense is playing well. Surprisingly well, especially when you factor in, how much money we actually spend on our defense, right? Mike G, you all right? Mike G always got to give his score. Okay, 24-17. Okay. Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with your hole in your mouth. Wait. Oh, with your gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with the pants on the ground. Get it up. See, I know what you're talking about, but hey, panties on the ground. Hey, that's the new song, Joe. Shout out to Joe. We got a new song called not Pants on the Ground, but Panties on the Ground. Panties on the ground, looking like a fool with the panties on the ground, with the cold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground. That was I think that was American Idol. Yeah, that was American Idol. But yeah, we gonna make that a song. Panties on the ground, looking like a fool with your panties on the ground. Y'all know what it is. Panties on the ground. We don't need the flags. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play clean football, and that's no panties. He said pants, but we're gonna say no panties on the ground. You guys in the chat, if you guys are interested in being a financial blessing, there goes the information right there. Thank you, Nightbot. Mike G says, should we go after Shaq Leonard or should we go after linebacker from Colts? That's Shaq Leonard. Hey, look, if we can, but you know what I will say this, Mike G, is by the time we get to him, he's probably already going to get picked up. Unless there's something, because there's information that we know and there's information that we see, but there's times where these organizations kind of have a beat on what the real information, the real goods are, and does he still have it? That's the question. But I think there will be a team that will take a shot on him, and it might be, honestly, I hate to say it, but if he doesn't, he's probably going to go to the Eagles. He's probably going to go to the Ravens. Probably one of those teams, because they can take a flyer on somebody like that. Kind of like what we were saying about Jalen Carter, where, the team is already established, and if he hits, he can hit, or if he doesn't, it's not really gonna bother them. But yeah, that would definitely be an upgrade, and kind of help our linebacking core, because to be honest with you, at this point, I don't get a heart attack much, with three people, with Spillane, Diablo, and I'm starting to like Masterson. But anything that can bolster this team, I think Champ Kelly is one of those guys that he will pull the trigger if he can. Because I think we're not in a position also, and I think Raider Ben said it too. Yeah, he's probably going to be taken off of waivers. We're in a position that we're trying to win games. Whoever's out there putting that narrative that we're going to tank, that ain't it. That ain't it. If we were going to tank, Hoyer would be our quarterback. And that ain't the case. So I think Champ Kelly's looking at what he can do schematically, not trying to kill our future, but still allow us to be competitive. And if we can bring somebody in, then I think he will. I really trust Champ Kelly like that. Yeah, crunching the numbers and stuff like that. I didn't crunch the numbers, but thank you for putting this up, Ben. Yeah, that's also a possibility. But I'll say this too: we have a lot of money coming off the books. So if, and I'll say this, if this is a piece, a real piece to our defense, and they think that this guy is a guy that we can, that can really shake and move our defense, hey, why not spend a little money on our defense? Picture this, and I'm just saying this hypothetically. You got Robert Spillane, and we do a 2 linebacker, so we'll have Robert Spillane and Leonard, and then have Diablo coming in as our third. That might be something. I'm just saying. But I'm not saying go ahead and yeah. I'm not pounding the table on it. But hey, look, if Patrick Graham says, hey, this guy can change our defense, there's a lot of things that I would like to do that I can do with him being there. Hey, look, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm all for anything that can upgrade this team. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I've had, and Ben, I had mixed reviews on Masterson. There was times where I was like, man, I got a question mark on this cat. But I think he's also, like I said with Kuntz, after the leash has been broken off of this defense, there's just been certain players that have been on that uptick. And, I think, he's He's getting it. Now let's put it in perspective too. This is an undrafted free agent. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy that nobody was really looking at as, a player. Maybe there was something that developmental that still needed to be, groomed in, and it might be working for him. So, I continue, Masterson, to do your thing. Sam said our line core is improving. Yeah, Diallo's been playing Andrew Masterson. Should be. Yeah, and that's kind of the plug and play, right, with Masterson, right? He's really good at. Well, he's not really good, but he's better than Diablo at stopping the run, and that's on Patrick Graham to try to scheme that around to make it work. But they're doing better. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of us identified that the linebacking group was going to be a group that we were going to have have issues. Shout out to D Menace. D Menace, blessings to you. Hope all is well. My one of my mods, and definitely a key guy over here at the Raider Twuan channel. But yeah, our linebackers have been improving, and I like the improvement of our linebackers. But even with that being said, I'm always looking to even get it more stacked. I look at and I keep using that team, but they're just stacked. The Eagles, and Nicholas Morrow is coming off the bench for them. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of depth where you got so much depth that someone that could be a starter is coming off the bench for you. That's what eventually I want this team to get to. And that's why I say all the time, and you guys have heard me on other channels, no matter who's under center, we gotta build. We gotta build. We gotta build. Loyal to the soul. I like what you're saying. That makes sense. That other, okay. Hey, you know what? Hey, blessings to you, man. Hey, I'm that's what I'm here for. I'm here to speak my piece. I allow for you guys to speak yours. You know what I'm saying? I know everything I say, everybody's not going to agree with. I know some people are not going to like what I say, but I'm going to speak my piece. And if you like it, hey, you like it. And I'm not going to be mad if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you guys, again, stay respectful, I'm for it. Even if you are not a Raider fan and you listening to this, I got to shout out Lane Elliott, who's he is a Jets fan. But he's definitely a subscriber to the channel. So please, if you guys have not, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, Raider Gabe is in the building. Shout out to Gabe. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. Blessings, Gabe. Oh, there we go. Lane is in the building. I'll talk about Lane, and he's up in here. Hey, shout out to Lane. This is a non-Raider fan, but he is definitely a part of the Raider Twuan group. I'm gonna say that because we gotta talk business. We gotta talk business while trying to get into this. Okay. Let's talk business now. So I put out there, and I don't know if you guys follow some of the posts that I've been putting, but I want your guys' input, and you guys definitely got to let me know. I'm going to be watching the chat because I need for you guys to talk to me. I want you guys to give me a creative name to name you guys. Name the chat. Excuse me. Woo! Name the chat. There are some people that have already submitted names. I got those in the memory bank and written down. And there's one that's I think it might be the winner. But if you want to submit your creative name, send it to me on IG, or I might miss it in the chat, but put it in all caps or something like that, so I know you want to submit it as the chat name. I want to give the chat a, saying, shout out to the blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. So I want to drop it. I would like to drop it on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. I might want to drop like a short, or also, if you guys want me to give you time, if you say give me time, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to give you some time, then I will definitely, if we have a lot of people in the chat that say, hey, give me time, I will do that too. And then what I'll do is we'll do it next week. We'll really drop the official name next week. So if you want to give me time, if you want me to give you time, you know what I'm saying? Definitely let me know that too. But I want you guys to give me a name for our chat. And because yes, this is a Raider Twuan channel, but this is for everybody in the NFL. This is everybody in the nation. I'm just going to let you guys know kind of what I'm looking for the chat. But you guys let me give me some creative names for the chat. I want you guys to get involved. I want you guys to get it active. I want you guys to get it moving for this channel. You guys are definitely factors in this channel. Willie Wayne, blessings to you if I didn't say that to you. Wild Turkey, blessings to you. Milka Beezy, I see you, dog. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. But definitely, you guys, let me know what names that you guys have for the chat. Because I want you guys to get it in, you know what I'm saying, for the Raider Nation and for Raider Twuan, the channel. Pyro, blessings to you. Hope all is well, my guy. Pyro, hit me up on IG. Hit me on IG. His contract situations will be better if we wait till he. Yeah, that and that's the other thing about waivers too is when you grab them on waivers, then you got to take the contract. But if you get them off waivers, then you can negotiate the contract. But I will say this too is because of where he's at, he's going to be looking for a team that's definitely playoff ready, and we're on the bubble. So it depends on how he views us as a team. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Devontae Adams can get in his ear, and Max Crosby can get in his ear, you know, and pull him over. Maybe Antonio Pierce can talk to him and say, hey, you know, make it work. Make it work. Cool Kev, my guy, blessings to you. Cool Kev, $2. I'm looking at you guys in the chat because I like to look at you guys in the chat. Hey, look, get that turkey, dog. Hey, deep fried turkey. Hey, I might have to do a video on that. I might have to do a deep fried turkey little video for y'all. Hey, hey, Raider Joe. Hey, you ain't never lied, dog. Hey, I be lightweight, when I be doing the brown crackers, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be really, really pushing brown crackers. And then I show you guys what a brown cracker is. Cause people, Raider Twuan, with his few subscribers, get canceled quick for, you know what I'm saying, for trying to say that. So definitely, the chat can't be called crackers, dog. I see you. The peanut gallery. Shout out to Raider Twuan in the peanut gallery. That'd be funny, dog. The peanut gallery. Oh, let me say this now. Raider Twuan likes tamales. Let me get Raider Ben off the screen. Raider Twuan likes tamales. I'm just gonna say that. Raider Twuan likes tamales. So if you're making tamales, holla at your boy. If I need to put a little couple of pesos on it, holla at your boy. Okay? Please. The holidays coming up. Please. I feel like I'm Shannon Sharp. Skip. Please. You can bless me by subscribing, but you can also bless me with some tamales. Okay? Also, you guys, while I'm doing this, and I'm looking at your guys' chat, I gotta plug this. So, we normally go Thursdays, but it will be tomorrow. Okay, the 2-for-1 Nation podcast. We will be having a Thanksgiving special. Okay, Thanksgiving special tomorrow. Okay. The time You guys stay tuned for the time. I don't know if it's going to be 2:30. I don't know if it's going to be 3:30. I'm going to be trying to, honestly, I'll be coming right after dialysis, so I don't know how I'll be feeling. Usually I don't feel too well, but I definitely want to make sure that I pull up for you guys and the nation. So definitely meet me tomorrow with me and Eric from the SC Experience tomorrow for the 2-for-1 Nation podcast, a Thanksgiving special. Normally we go Thursdays, but because Thursday is Thanksgiving and we want you to definitely don't be choking on no turkey while we live, we're going to go Wednesday, do our Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? And I got something, like I said, it's a Thanksgiving special, so I have something special for you guys, Thanksgiving wise. So just definitely be there, okay? Be there for the Thanksgiving special for 2-for-1 Nation podcast. Click the like button if you guys have not. If you have not, take a moment to subscribe and share the love. You know what I'm saying? Because I got love for each and every one of you guys that are in the chat. Hey, FedEx them tamales for real. FedEx them tamales. So, hey, you guys, let me know. Do we need to add? You got, there were some names added. There was a name that I already saw. Yeah. Do we need more time, or should I just release it on Thursday? Because that's the only thing that I'm dropping on Thanksgiving. I might drop a short and say, hey, this is what it is. And then probably the week after, next week, I'll do a live and break down that name, the meaning, and what ties into it. Okay. Because it'll allow me some time to look at the name, see how it ties into the channel, and how it ties into what we're trying to do here. So definitely, you guys, if you guys want it Thursday, say Thursday. Or this is on you guys. This is not a dictatorship. This is the democracy. Okay. If you guys say Thursday is the final day, or drop the name Thursday, put Thursday. If you say more time, and we got more people that say more time, then I'll push it back another week. Okay. But if you guys say Thursday, we'll drop it Thursday. Let me know in the chat. Thank you, Loyal to the Soil. Blessings to you, man. Appreciate you. I'm looking at the chat. Because I need you guys to vote and tell me what you guys think. hey, Shirley can always get this dictatorship. shout out to Shirley. I love you, Shirley, if you're watching. Because sometimes Shirley be watching. I love you, Shirley. I was just talking to her earlier. Oh my gosh. I love me some Shirley. And you guys need to get you guys a Shirley, by the way. I'm gonna say that right, yeah. Y'all need to get you guys a Shirley. Also, you guys, let me do this. I gotta do this too. So you guys are getting the names in there. You guys let me know who, if you guys want to do it Thursday. If not, you guys want the name Thursday, or you guys need more time. You guys, I want to say thank you for all that you guys do here at Raider Twuan. One of my videos has gone to 1,000 views, and this is my first video that has gone to 1,000 views. And it just means a lot to me. It blows me away. When I saw that, thank you to all that have watched it, all my subscribers. If you have not, please subscribe. But thank you for that. It really means a lot to me, and it's you guys that has done that for the channel. So blessings. Thank you. Let y'all see that again. I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I'm really humbled by that. When I saw that, I almost had some waterworks. Because I just didn't expect that. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope that the love that you guys give to me, that you guys feel that back to you. And I hope whatever I'm putting out here as content shows the love that I have for obviously the Raiders, but for those that are here. So I definitely appreciate you for that. Gravy, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. Good to see you. I thought I saw somebody else come in. It was Gravy, and I thought I saw somebody else. No, I think it was just Gravy. Yeah, I've yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it really surprised me. I was like, I've never seen a K after this. You know what I'm saying? And again, I know there's I speak positivity over my life, and I speak positivity over, everything. And I know there's probably more 1Ks and Ks to come. But that first one, it definitely it definitely is I consider it a blessing. I really do. And I am close to I don't know how many subscribers I'm at right now, but I'm like halfway. I'm like 250, I think, or close to 250 in subscribers. And man, I wasn't even expecting that. But I do have faith that there's more to come. Back to the Raiders and Dolphins game. Like I said, I think the main contributor to as to why we lost the game is where is it at? I was about to click on it. Did it go somewhere? Yeah, it did. That's okay. Rookies being rookies. You know, rookies being rookies. And, you know, the rookies are Aiden O'Connell, Bo Hardegree, and Antonio Pierce. You know, and those are going to be the growing pains of this season. But there's going to be good and there's going to be bad. And we're just going to have to roll with it and get through this season with it. Because no matter what people may think or feel about Aiden O'Connell, he's our best chance to win. And it sucks as you know, for under center, that as a quarterback, our best chance to win is actually our rookie. But it at this point it is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm looking at the chat. I don't think anybody said they wanted more time. So what I'll do is I'll drop the submissions. While I'll drop the name on Thursday. Look out for a short that will give you guys the name. Then we can talk about it. I might even, to be honest with you, I might even have some special guests do a live, and we'll talk about obviously Raider football, but part of that we'll talk about the chat name. We'll talk about the chat name, and they can say what they, you know, their thoughts on it. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good because I there's some people I want to connect with and see if they'll, you know, and I'll hit them up. I'll probably hit them later on today, if not this week, for next week, because that's when the live will be. So Wednesday, busy week, right? Later on today, stay tuned for Who Ate the Brown Crackers, because I got to drop that. Then tomorrow, 2 for the Thanksgiving special, 2 for One Nation podcast with me and Eric from the SC Experience. And then on Thanksgiving, I'll be dropping a short letting you guys know the official name of the Raider Twuan chat. Okay? I will be dropping the official name for the Raider Twuan chat. I'll be reviewing tonight and maybe even tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I will drop that name. Okay? I will drop that name. Okay? We will be reviewing the upcoming game against the Kansas City Chiefs tomorrow. So I won't really get into that here, but definitely you guys can come and check us out, me and Eric, tomorrow as we break all of that down. I'm trying to think. Give me a moment. I need to think about what else I needed to say. I think that might be. I think that might be. I'm not closing out yet. I'm not closing out yet. But what I do want to give you guys, as I always do, I always want to give you guys a good word. A good word is a positive word, a phrase, a saying, a thought. And today, my good word to you is be aware. Be aware. Around the holiday time, around the holiday season, there's a lot of theft, there's a lot of burglaries, there's a lot of crime. And I know that you guys are going to be out there, you know, Black Friday's coming up, you know, people are going to be shopping, et cetera, et cetera. I just want you to definitely be safe. I want you to be alert when you're with your family and loved ones. You know, if you gotta use online shopping, go ahead and do that. So you're not having to go to Target, Walmart to step on people to get a TV. A lot of crazy things go on around this time. So definitely, my good word to you is be aware. Okay. I don't want to hear that one of my brothers got stomped out trying to get that 70-inch at Walmart. Okay. So I'm gonna say it like I used to tell my boys, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel as you guys is going to and fro, getting your holiday shopping on. Ladies and gentlemen, Terrence is in the building. Terrence, ladies and gentlemen, Terrence is my hero. Terrence is my hero. Shout out to Terrence for being in here. One of my mods, the mod father, Terrence. So Thursday we're dropping. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about dropping the name. And let me see. Let me take a look. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. You guys make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys have not, please subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys have not, I'm actually close to the 250 mark. I think I need one more subscriber to get to 250. Just one more. So if you guys have not, please help your boy out and subscribe. Because one day I want to be like Gabe. You know what I'm saying? One day I want to be like Gabe. When I grow up, I want to be like Gabe. Also, all the content creators, I'll say this publicly. If you want me to be on your show, hit me up on IG. Send me the link. I'm here to talk football with everybody. So hit me up. If I can, I will. If it's just for a quick second, you know, I'll do what I can to show love to your channel. But definitely hit me up on IG, and I will be there to support you and talk Raider football. NorCal Raider Jesse is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, man. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. Pizzle. coming in. Blessings to you. Hope all is well. You guys remember, if you need prayer for you or your family members, hit me up on IG at Twuan, TWUAN. Again, your business is between me, you, and the Lord. I don't put your business out there in the street, and nor am I a person for drama. So you ain't got to worry about me running my lip about your business. So definitely hit me up on IG so that I can be in prayer for you or your family members. If you are looking to be an organ donor, please sign up to be an organ donor. The descriptions is down in the comment section. Also, if you're in the chat, !DON is how you can get that link. Also, for my IG, for the prayer request, all you gotta do is put !pray, PRAY. You can put that in the chat, and that will get you the link to my IG, where you can hit me up in the DM and send your prayer request. Okay, so my schedule again: tomorrow, 2 for One Nation podcast. Okay, 2 for One Nation podcast. 2 for One Nation podcast with yours truly and Eric from the SC Experience. We will be live tomorrow, Thanksgiving special. Okay, so definitely want to do that. Thursday, I will be dropping on Thanksgiving. I will be dropping a short revealing the Raider Twuan chat name. Okay, the Raider Twuan chat name. I will be dropping that Thursday on Thanksgiving. So that, and then Who Ate the Brown Crackers is going to be later on today. Later on today, I will drop Who Ate the Brown Crackers. Okay, for you guys to view. Let me see if you guys have any last minute questions, any comments in regards to the game, or hey, that's the power. Hey, that's the power of Canva. That's the power of Canva. Let me see what you guys got. I talked about, Raider Twuan names are going to be Thursday. Raider Twuan chat names are going to be Thursday. I said thank you. And I'm probably going to drop a short on this too. But thank you guys again for whoever watched it, whoever viewed. And actually, it's not even at 1K view now. I think it's at 1.1 now of my first 1K video. Thank you guys for doing that, and getting active within the chat and channel. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody that showed up today. It means a lot to me that you guys are here, and I feel like I'm rambling. What else do I need to say in regards to the Dolphins game? I think that's it. Rookies were being rookies. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do next week. You guys, like I say all the time, man, yeah. You guys are a blessing. And I want you guys to know that. And I'm gonna talk even more about that. During this holiday season, depression, anxiety is on a high. Some people feel like life is not worth living. Some people feel like nobody cares about them. And I'm here to say, and I really mean it, that you are a blessing. Despite what's going on in your life, despite the circumstances that may be going on in your life, I know all hell might be breaking loose at home. I know all hell might be breaking loose at your job. All hell might be breaking loose in a relationship that you're in. I don't want you to lose hope. And I also want to tell you that despite all that, if you're listening to me, if you're hearing me, that's a blessing. And you are a blessing. And because you are a blessing, and because there is blessings that are on your life, be a blessing to someone else. And let's go, Raiders.
But I'm low.
Today is a day when our heroes of the past become our legends of the future. Time never really stops for the great ones. We wrap them in a cloak of immortality and remember what great people they were. We recognize you, Virginia Madden, his sons Mike and Joey. They were a football family, so that John could pursue his dreams. To Raider Twuan and a tribute to John Madden and Al Jacobs, who declared that the fire that burns the brightest in the Raiders organization is the will to win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madden family.